Ladies and gentlemen, joining me on the line, he is from, and I'm going to take a running start at the name because I messed it up the first time we said, Callanan Middle School. He is the student engagement coordinator. It is His Lord Majesty, Jeremy.lord. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing?
How are you today? I'm doing good. How are you?
I couldn't, okay, when we were off the air, I was asking him, do they call you like Mr. Lord? And he's like, oh, they call me whatever they want. And he said that would be the best one. So anyways.
We'll take it. We'll definitely take it.
There you go. Hey, Jeremy, welcome to the show today. Long story short here, your guys' principal over at Callanan Middle School, Ryan Sharp, reached out to us. You guys have a track program that the easiest way to say it is you guys may need a little bit of help, right?
That's exactly where we're at. So we have a track program. We usually run around 70, 80 kids. This year, we're up in that 110, 120 area. You know, we have students from all kinds of diverse backgrounds, and we're just trying to do what we can to give all of our students, you know, that equal playing field. So where we're at right now is we're just looking for some shoes. We have lots of students that are out there, you know, doing track in Crocs and in flip flops and all kinds of shoes, and we're looking for a little help out here.
And that is kind of the thing, and we're starting to get into that with my son who's 9, who's, you know, still in elementary, but you're starting to get into that to where equipment is expensive.
Equipment is expensive, and, you know, it's been well documented. Des Moines Public, currently, we're in a $14 million shortfall coming up for the next fiscal year as well. So we're really reaching out as far as we can to get, you know, like I said, to get some assistance for these students. So that way, not only are they trying new activities in middle school, which is hugely important, you know, for their success, both, you know, coming to school in attendance and also academically, meeting new friend groups. And we really want to give them those opportunities to try something, but also feel like part of a team.
Yeah, it's hard to feel like part of the team when you simply don't have the right equipment to be a part of the team.
Exactly right. And like I said, that's the whole purpose for kind of what we're trying to do up here.
Again, I'm being joined by Jeremy.lord. He is the student engagement coordinator over at Callanan Middle School. I said Callahan earlier, and I felt really, really bad about it. But
it's a really common thing. We get a lot of Callahan, so we make sure we get that Callanan in there.
There you go. Okay, so let's go this route. If somebody, you know, is hearing this, how could they help?
Yeah, so what we're asking them to donate any either new or lightly used running shoes of any sort.
Okay.
And so that's going to be our focus right there. Is just, you know, we got spring coming up. We got spring break coming up. If you're digging around and you're like, man, you know, my student only wore these things twice, then we definitely want you just to swing those over and drop them off, and we'll put those to good use.
Now, we're going to have all the links on, you know, your guys' address, website, and there is a way to do monetary donations, correct?
Yeah. Also, you guys are going to post for us. We do have just a really simple link that you guys will be able to see, and you'll be able to throw in a monetary amount in there. And it'll go all to the same thing.
For a kid that, you know, doesn't have the proper shoes or the proper equipment, you know, even if it's, you know, not just track, but I mean, good Lord, you know, you look at, you know, soccer, you need special shoes for that, and shin guards, and, you know, football, how many pads are there, and so on and so forth. You know, what's it mean to these kids to be able to have the right equipment to be able to participate in this?
It's takes a big weight off their shoulders. You see kids light up. You know, when we give our kids, you know, the equipment that they need in order to be successful, it's just a whole new kid that you see, you know, running out there, and it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome.
Jeremy.lord, the student engagement coordinator from Callanan Middle School, on the line with me right now. Again, Ryan Sharp, the principal, reached out to us originally, and we are so happy to help in any way we can. Again, if you have, you know, new or lightly used, you know, are you guys kind of accepting any kind of sporting equipment at this point, or mainly track shoes right now?
Yeah, track shoes is our big focus, but shoes is our big focus in general. Right now with track season, our huge numbers, it's really apparent. But it's also something we'll have students during basketball season that'll be coming in, you know, trying to do drills in Crocs. And so anything that's our main focus is track and athletic shoes right now.
Boy, there's nothing worse than trying to do sports in the wrong type of shoe.
It is. And for us, obviously, you know, it's the kid being uncomfortable, and then also, you know, making sure that they're safe. So,
well, the other thing about it is, I mean, if they're, you know, and they're the kid that's, you know, in the Crocs, that's probably their everyday shoe as well. So you're putting that much more wear and tear on your everyday, you know, shoe.
Correct. And that's really, like I said, why we're trying to kind of come up with this and help them out and just kind of go through those motions, that they'll get to do as being an athlete.
All right, one more time. We'll have the links over at the website. If people want to drop stuff off at the school, because I know schools have different procedures and that sort of thing, what's kind of the best time to do that, and what's your guys' address?
Yeah, so the best time to do that is we're going to kind of put it all together on Monday, March 18th.
Okay.
From noon to 3. Our address, we're at 3010 Center Street. So we are just south of 235 on the 31st Street exit. They can, just come right in. I'll be standing there greeting them, and we'll just go from there.
And if people, don't want to wait or have something past that, is it okay to stop by the school and drop stuff off?
It's 100% okay. We'll put some stuff up out front, and they can come in and take care of it.
Perfect. Jeremy, well, hey, we wish you and the kids nothing but the best. Hopefully we can get some proper equipment for these kids, and hopefully they can have a good time with doing the track, okay?
That sounds great. Thank you very much. We greatly appreciate it.